あー、戻りました。ちょっと待ってね。Why is there a chat message that I can't see on my own? Waiting and Toros. なるほど. She's back! Yes! I'm wooing now! Can you imagine? It's gonna be a long ass stream. Why is my game not being captured though? Oh no, it's those like one of those times where I gotta troubleshoot the fucking capture. Now what is it this time? なぜ? Game. Do I not have a dedicated capture for Wuwa? I'm just capturing full screen? No way. We're doing... なぜ? ちょっと待って。いやー、これはおかしい。一体。Wuwa, hello? Where are you? Did I remove the Wuwa capture by accident? Why does it still have the Wuwa... You know the yellow... Okay, no, maybe none of you use OBS. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna fix it. We'll see if game capture works. Did I just delete it by accident? Like, what's going on? Streamer people riot? What's happening? Why are people rioting? Oh, it's back. ちょっと待って。おい。Wait, what is going on? Why can't I drag and drop this? Hello? なぜ? Ma, 大丈夫。大丈夫そう。Oh shit, there was a patch! Patching complete! I gotta fucking restart! Okay, we'll be back soon. We're rioting when no streamer. Now we're rioting because of streamer. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for waiting so patiently. Hi. Please tell me the game captures just fine. I swear to fucking God. Okay, thank you. Let me log in first. I don't remember which account I last logged in on. I expect it to be my main account. I run 2 accounts on Wuwa. I own every single character and every single weapon across 2 accounts. Let's start with our Smurf, shall we? Because I gotta do dailies on my Smurf. So I'm gonna bring up this text box. Oh, it used to say Smurf. I've changed it to something else. Wait, hold on. Smurf. ごめんね。本当にごめんね。ちょっと面倒すぎる。I gotta log out. I should probably sleep. Yeah, you should probably sleep. If you guys need sleep, you should sleep. Do it. And then you can become a VOD Andy, because apparently they exist. Midnight here in EU. Yeah, you guys should rest. It's already morning time for me. It's 6 a.m. for me. I don't know who I'm streaming for anymore at this point. I think I'm streaming for the degenerates and like maybe the early birds from Asia, like Australians. Hi, okay. わかりました。ちょっと待って。I need to move the Smurf text. やっべ。めんどくせえ。Smurf text? はい。こちら。はい。これは私の Smurf ね。そして、I'm trying to build Cartathea on this account. I don't fucking know how to play her. This is the Cartathea account. Maxing everything. Okay. We need echoes, but we don't want to do the Tessa field for Cartathea, so I'm gonna fuck off and get some money, I guess. I think we get money. Wait, is it a new week already? I don't even know what to get. Oh, I guess we don't have enough of this. It is a new week already. Time flies, man. For the least, ne? Alright. On this account, I don't have Zani. So Phoebe is my strongest DPS. I guess her and bro, all the names that starts with C and A, I fucking hate it because I cannot recall what they are. And Camellia, there we go. Chacona, Alto. Hey, what's up, Jester Advent? Welcome back. Oh no, I pressed E! Because of my main account, she's a support. It's so annoying. Okay, I need to stop pressing E, bro. It's a dumb mistake. Ouch. No, she's not ready. Ouch. By the way, I've never had to dodge anything at all because I just face tank everything. Okay, use mouse 1. You die. You die now. Goodbye, Fleur-de-Lis. Oh, you did not die. The stats are very bad. If you're asking for echo stats, they're very bad. Claim rewards. Oh wait, I've done it already? When the fuck did I do that? Okay, well, I guess we don't have to farm that then. Let's do echoes. I played WoW until I noticed that I have severe skill issue on action-based games. Me too, so I wail. Well, no, it's more that because I wail, I don't feel it. Yeah. That being said, I can try to do this live. I can try to do this event live because I've not done it on this account. Oh, there's so much to farm on every single account. I want to kill myself. Okay. Where is the difficult... This account I've not done. This event I've not done my main account. That's gonna be the point. Where is the very difficult event? Oh, Virtual Crisis? I've not done this on this account, so we can do it. But before I do that, let me use up my energy, okay? Let me use up my energy. We need... Okay, echo-wise, we're gonna farm her echoes. Because these are bad, I think. Yeah, they're pretty bad. This one's okay. This one's ass. No, energy regen you don't need. Is the audio okay? Is it too quiet? Let me know. Because it can get kind of loud. We're gonna farm this. Because my Rochia on this account also needs the purples. You wail on all your gachas. Do you own every single character then? Audio is fine for me? Okay, then I'll keep it the way it is. I think I can be smaller though, right? I'm only big because like my VTube thing is only big because I stream Uma Musume and there's no reason for me to not be big. But for this game I think I can be smaller. It's just a matter of can I be asked to change it back once I'm streaming Uma Musume again. Ah! Dead. Oh, by the way, because of my VTuber setup, I physically cannot see my HP bar or my Forte bar. Just so you guys know. Because I will complain about it every chance I get. Okay, maybe I should have used my Havoc team on this. Oh my god, these guys are annoying. Yeah, Havoc might do this a bit faster. Yeah, I'm also not a very skilled player, as you can see. You hear me spam clicking, right? I spam clicked for 2 hours to clear the hardest event. Hold on, let me show you guys what I mean. So this is my main account, right? It has this title, Virtual Vanquisher from the hardest event in this game right now. I did it by like literally spamming buttons for 3 hours. And it's only for one level. I only struggled at one level. It's the Zani level. With, was it Fleur de Lis? It might have been Fleur de Lis as the boss. Every other level you can clear it. I can clear it instantly with the characters I have in like within 3 tries. It's that specific level that like got me literally grinding mindlessly for 3 hours. But yeah, I'm not a skilled player. Energy regen is always good to get a little, even if it's just 10 to 30%. I need to swap characters. Uwa, Honkai Star, Girls Online 2, AFK Journey. I don't know Ash Echoes. ER. I don't think that's Reverse 1999, right? What the hell is ER? It's E3 or Restart or something, right? And probably other games I quit. You whale every single one of them? How about Uma Musume? How much have you whaled? Oh, Etheria. I don't really play a lot of the mainstream gacha games nowadays. We want a team swap. Hold on. Hi. Oh, Reverse 1999 as well. I couldn't stand the live 2D in that game. Like, I know that game has a lot of live 2D, right? I think a lot of them are super bad. I also don't give a shit about the story. Like, the tutorial did not hook me. I know people are saying that the story is really good and whatnot. But for some reason, the story did not hook me enough for me to care about it. Yeah, bro, that was so much faster with Camellia. Holy shit. 素晴らしい。はい。もう一度。It's not like I spend 1k every month. But I try to get every unit. Oh my god. You have the same problem that I do, except I start new accounts in order to accommodate for my need to own everything. Because it's cheaper that way. Even though I still whale after all. Like, Wuwa is the account the game I whale the most since NeuroCloud. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Ah! And then for this game, well, I guess the whaling thing started with Tower of Fantasy, but I dropped it like soon enough for the wallet to not hurt. And then ever since then, every time my hands grace a... How much energy do I have? Every time my hands grace another... Oh no, I actually need to farm materials, never mind. Every time I touch another gacha game, I try to like get a decent start by whaling. I quit Etheria last week when I got the 3D Heinrich drop, even if I had almost everything except Messiah Claus and Biotin. Am I gonna play Neverless to Everness? Honestly, right now, for me to consider picking up a open world game, I need it to be better than Wuwa. And I don't think Neverless to Everness has it. I don't think Neverless to Everness... I mean, I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try, but... I don't know how competitive the game will be for Wuwa, like towards Wuwa. Wuwa is my favorite gacha game, second to maybe only NeuroCloud. I spent probably 1k in Tower of Fantasy and regret everything. Resent of it? I don't regret the money I spent. Honestly, I don't regret most decisions I make in life, which is like kind of crazy, but regret... There's 2 words that are missing from my vocabulary or from my dictionary. I felt like loneliness twice in my life, and I rarely have regrets. And if it is regrets, it's over like the very, very small things. Yeah, I don't think I regret ever spending money on anything in my life. When ER started, it was rough. I tried to rush content and got stuck and got frustrated. And it feels like the unloved child that you have to deal with now. Oh no. I regret most of my decisions. I think regret is not a good thing to have too much of, because it makes you live in the past. I also would never use third-party programs on Wuwa, but Reshade goes wild. Okay, I've never tried that. You haven't done the Virtual Crisis yet? That one's fun. I'm on my Smurf. I did it on my main account. I don't know how viable this account would be at clearing it. This is my main account. Took me 3 hours to beat fucking Fleur de Lis with Zani, because I'm very bad with Zani. I don't really know how to use her. I've just brute forced it, and then everything else I can clear in 1 to 3 tries. It wasn't too bad. Usually the fucking tower gives me a bigger hiccup. The tower was a little more annoying. Okay, I don't care about bundles. We should do this now. I haven't done that in like 3 weeks. I don't usually do this for my Smurf, by the way. This is my... Oh, wait. Farm. We farm first. We need... Have I farmed Echo Bosses? Hold on, let me check. I have 6 more. We probably farmed this motherfucker. Let me farm this guy 6 times, and then we'll get back to farming materials. Where the fuck are you? I have not done any of the new story for this account. This is a Smurf. Septimont, yeah, is so far behind. That was me with Lorelei and Phoebe. What did I beat Lorelei with? Oh no, maybe it wasn't Fleur de Lis, it was Lorelei. I forgot what... it's one of the difficult bosses I had to do with Zani that was giving me a hiccup. I don't remember what the other bosses was. Lorelei was also tough, I think. I just forgot that she was one of the bosses you had to fight. Okay, I'm very bad at the game. Don't watch. But the fight was mechanically challenging, which I definitely enjoyed it. Well, I don't think I enjoyed it. I just felt relieved when I'm done with it. Because I'm a 0 skill player that doesn't learn the movesets of the of the bosses. I solve problems by spamming. I know the rotations, like I know technically what you have to do. I try, but I fail. Healing bonus my ass, bro. I hate you. Can you stop giving me healing bonuses? I know I have that like one item that can help me reroll stats. I spent all my rerolls on this motherfucker and they all gave me dog shit stats, so like I hate this guy. Phoebe, my beloved. You say that as if you know what she's about. You say that? How bad is it FN game if devs nerf bosses units 2 weeks into release? I don't know. Don't worry about every other Twitch god gamer thinks he learns boss moves. In reality, they just end up overleveling and beating it. Yeah, any dungeon players in my chat? That's the real question. Any dungeon streamers, actually? I know a dungeon YouTuber. I don't know a dungeon streamer because I don't really watch Twitch. I'll be real. I don't really watch Twitch. 空中工作. Oh, by the way, not even a question. I've played this game with 3 different voice acting. I've played And I heard really good things about the Korean version, but I've tried English, Chinese, and Japanese. Chinese just... It's just leaks above the other two. I'm not even kidding. As a fellow Japanese voice acting enjoyer, this game had... The best voice acting comes from Chinese. From my humble opinion as somebody that understands the language. Like, I understand some Japanese, right? And I understand English, so I think it's fair for me to judge here. The only language I don't know is Korean, even though Fleur de Lis or Cartathea in Korean is really good. It's probably the best Fleur de Lis, honestly, in Korean. But overall, nothing beats Chinese. And the biggest reason why I just couldn't get myself to use the Japanese one is because of how lewd Verena sounds like in Japanese. Once you hear it, you cannot unhear it. So yeah, you might not want to hear it. You know, you're in a new Greek region and bundling together Renacita. I'm definitely on the English train. Damn. Yeah, I can see why. The accents are good. And it's not really something you get from Chinese. There's no accent. By the way, I hate this motherfucker in the hardest Hollow Tactics. Is that what that's called? I cannot beat it in... Well, I never really attempted the highest difficulty. But motherfucker was annoying when I tried the higher difficulties. Don't think I'm a dungeon streamer. Wait, best of your stream? Sorry, I don't assume my viewers stream most of the time. I play JP voice in literally every other game, but English and WUBA is feeling great. Yeah, I'm happy you guys like it. I guess it's okay now, but I'm so used to the Chinese. The Chinese just feels like the voice is made for the character. Like, I'm sure maybe that when the developers were making the game the Chinese developers were making the game, they might have had a voice actor in mind. Like, that's my guess. Because they fit so well. Crit rate, yes! Give it to me, give me more. How many more do I have? Oh, that was all, but we're getting lucky maybe? I'll do it one more time. I wasn't keeping track, so I don't know. I have an issue with hoarding my ultimates and my, like, E's for certain characters sometimes. We're getting so lucky, like 3 crit rates in a row. Are you kidding me? Hello? Keep it coming. Keep them coming. Your Uma Musume Beginner's Guide saved my life, but where's the rest? I know, I'm working on the script for the next one. Not Hoyt. I don't think my guide is actually that practical, right? It just kind of outlines what the hell is going to happen in the game. It doesn't really give you concrete advice. I'm working on one with more concrete advice, but it's going to take time because I'm streaming right now. Tomorrow I'm going to be out all day and I don't know when I'll have the time. But yeah. I'm basically on an extended break from streaming. Ah, I see. If I ever move out of my parents, I'll regularly stream again. Yeah, the reason I can do what I'm doing right now is because I'm living alone right now. The max difficulty hologram Kelpie took me a while to beat as well. I ended up wiping it out with a team of Phoebe, Spectral Rover, and Shorekeeper. Damn. Okay, the Long Rangers, kind of. I mean, what have I beaten? I think nothing. I genuinely think nothing. Oh, I didn't even attempt to hear. Sorry, this is Smurf. I forgot this is a Smurf. I will check on my main account in a second. Okay, we're done farming that. Let me just fast travel somewhere else and then we'll see what else I want to do. Yeah, streaming is kind of mentally taxing. But when I don't do it, I get depressed, like straight up. I think streaming for me is like therapy. When I'm not doing it, I die. I want to do it so bad. Yeah, we need this. We need this. Let me check my inventory though. I probably have a lot of it. Yappe, chikaone. But yeah, for every character I own on this account, I get their weapons as well. Oh, I haven't leveled you to max. Okay. Box Nara. Is this one? No. これね. Hi. Let's get like 12 right now. I like to leave one box so that I know they've existed before. We don't need that right now. And then we're probably gonna farm money. Money, money, money. Da, 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 da. By the way, I don't care about the order I do this in a rich man's world. Because I max everything anyways. And until I max them, I'm never gonna use the character. That's how things goes on this account. Or just the way I play. We need money, money, money. Your guide is so good. I saw other guides but got lost in the sauce. Yeah, because my guide is meant to be like a prerequisite for any other guide, but I ended up releasing it like 10 minutes after the game launched. It was supposed to come out a week ago. It was supposed to be the first, like ideally the first thing you watch, like timeline-wise. I try to dumb everything down because like to somebody who has never seen the game, like what the hell? How does telling them how to like what characters are good gonna work, like gonna help, because they don't even know what quantifies good yet. And honestly, for my next video, something similar is gonna happen. Like I don't think we're at the point of the game where we can talk strategy, because 90% of the strategies that you need for that you'll like get very used to very soon, they can only happen after Kita-san Black, and we're two weeks away from it. But by the time I publish this video, maybe Kita-san Black would be out, and then I can talk about more concrete like strats. But right now, nobody has enough cards to like reliably get A's. I don't understand guys that are like, oh, this is how you get easy A's. Yeah, except people might not have the cards you have, dumbass. Like you can give them a direction to like goals, but like I don't think it's that helpful to be so handheldy and be like, yeah, if you run this setup, you can get an A. Like you're not really teaching, you're not teaching the fishermen how to fish. You're just giving them the fish. You know what I mean? I don't know. I forgot the fucking idiom. So yeah, I think a lot of guides out there, you kind of need to really be looking for ones that, like, not too many of them are immediately helpful, and the ones that are immediately helpful aren't that, they're very vague. So I'm trying to strike a decent balance with it right now. Yeah, we need more of this, but that can wait. For now, I think we might be done with the farm. We're just gonna do the weekly shit now. Why don't we do the weekly shit? Where is the weekly shit again? It's here, right? Okay. Give me the fish. I try to give you the fishing rod instead, you know? Not even giving him the fish, just telling him this is the best fish to go get it. And yeah, that's like, because right now I'm doing research for my video and I need to kind of skim through a lot of other people's guides. I don't even remember their names, but I don't think a lot of them would help the player base right now. It's not that they're confusing. Okay, we need a fucking ice team. Yeah, I guess Jinshi team will work. This account actually has a decent Xiangli Yao. Funny enough. Yeah, let's do... It's been a while since I've done a Jinshi team. I do run a Jinshi team with my... oh my god, what is her name? Oh no. Oh no, how dare I forget? Jellyfish Lady on my main account. Jinshi is just annoying because you have to like you have to play her, like she takes up all your screen time, and then she like, because she, what is it called? She loads her damage at the final hit, right? Usually by the time you get your final hit, it's overkill. They're all kind of ass. What is my... Sure. Sure. Teach a man to cook and he can't fish, but teach a man to fish and he feeds himself, and cooks teach... and cooks teach man cook, and he teach man to cook, and cook good, not good, he dies. What the fuck? Are you what? Hello? What's happening? Is it like pasta? Copy pasta? Hello? Streamer wants to give me the rod. That reminds me of a really funny Hololive clip between Chihaya and I think it was Okayu. Where Chihaya was like, they made basically they innuendoed into the rod thing. It was kind of funny. My favorite strategy for Somnor is the green flow buff at the start at the heart. What the I don't think I actually pay attention to the game when I play this game mode. I'll be very honest. I'm usually watching an anime when I do this, or like listening to a YouTube video. So I usually just go like, if I see these three, I'm like, damage increase is always good, I'll take it. I don't have a strat. Unless it's heavy attack, I guess. I mean, I obviously like usually pick up stuff according to their rarity. There are stuff that I always pick up, like the one that says heal a little bit every time you hit something. That one's always good. There's no like obviously it's anti-synergy with the HP thing, but for the HP synergy, you'll take the golden metaphor. I don't fucking know what these are called. Okay, these power-ups. You take the golden one that's like, oh, your HP is always at 1, so like you don't care. You'll be waiting for your next Uma guide, your NL reference at the end. Bro, not hold. Northern Lion is streaming Uma Musume today. Wednesday. Whenever it's Wednesday for Canada, I guess. Canada. Oh, Canada. And he's gonna hate it. He's gonna hate it, and I kind of want to watch party him hate the game. But like, I don't know. It's just gonna be funny. I just wanted to watch it. But I might not run into him actually streaming. But yeah, he said he's gonna try Uma Musume today. He tweeted it. Or no, he said it on stream and then somebody capped it and tweeted it. Damage increase is probably one of the worst ones to grab from it. Wait, really? Okay, well, too bad. Too bad, because I win anyways. I can't believe Anna was a weeb. He's not. That's why he's gonna hate it. He doesn't understand the gacha culture. Like, the game is more gacha than it is roguelite. He's digging himself into a hole where his entire chat is just gonna type ayaya and not give him like any what do we call it? Any banter material, and he's just gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? He's gonna quit the game so fast. Oh, I should move chat for this game. Hold on. Yo, I just got a follow, I believe. Stasny, thank you so much for the follow. And T, yeah, T followed when I was not streaming, so thank you, T. Yeah, he's streaming it. It's gonna be it's a train wreck. Is 100% Kate's influence? Yeah, maybe. Bro, Kate got him to show up for Nimi, not Nimi. Well, used to be Nimi. What was her name in Hololive? Oh my god. I need help. Miam, I know you're here. You know the name, right? Fauna, yes, thank you. He used to, like, he showed up with Fauna as, like, baby, like, imitation stream. Something like that. I didn't watch the whole stream, obviously. I just saw the clip of Northern Lion saying you're cool. It's so funny. Oh, man. And Kate left a comment in one of the clip channels saying that, oh, it might have been Librarians, I don't remember. But Kate was like, yeah, I asked him to do it. It's so good. Is Kate playing the game, by the way? Does anybody know? Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know who Northern Lion is, he's a Canadian streamer and Kate is his wife. also a streamer. That's not true depending on the other buffs you pick. For example, if you get Heart of Gear, your attack gets fixed. Oh yeah, I want to get it late and then pick up the one that says set your attack to 2000. Yeah. If you double your attack, they won't reduce it to 2k. Yeah. That's the strat, like one of the many strats, but like I don't really care. You win anyways. Like this game mode is easy as shit. It's literally just like a you do it once per week type thing. It's super easy. Restore Dreamscape. Maika. Warukunai ne. And then we want... I always just take the jar. I don't really think about it too hard. Berry Mix Wheelies. Thank you so much for the follow. Interesting username. Thank you. So frogs in a trench coat. I can't believe I nailed your name the first time I actually was able to read it. Welcome to the stream. Let me see what I want to do. I'm just gonna take fucking... Can I just be lazy and take this? Because I always just do this. Lucid Dream. I just don't like reading. But maybe this is good enough to take. Because I never really fully understood any of the terms because I don't remember them. I'm just gonna buy this because I'm brain dead. There you go. Goodbye. Did I buy the right thing? Okay, good. It just tells me I'm not a walking person. Okay. Respect to the non-walkers, the crawlers, the runners. Did you guys see Speed like do the race with that other running YouTuber and it was like very respectful? Like the respectful one, not the disrespectful one. I love the guy's skits, but I never remember what his name is. The guy that does running skits. That was kind of cool. And he said he's gonna train, so I do look forward to how fast he can get. Kate's always playing gachas, but for how much NL made fun of Honkai and Genshin players, I'm sure the stream would be called. Yeah, I just want the train wreck. I'm there for the train wreck. He's gonna he's gonna hate the game. His viewers are gonna hate him. And he's gonna hate his viewers because they're not gonna give him banter material. They'll just be like, play Oguri Cap, choose Oguri Cap. Wait for Kita-san Black, and he's like, who the fuck is Oguri Cap? Like I can already see the train wreck, and I hope Librarian like captures those moments. Okay, I need a Librarian clip. Okay, we're taking prosthetic plate. I usually go for that. Ashton something? Is anyone going for Lupa? I am. My main account is going for Lupa. I can guarantee her with the pulls I have, and I'm gonna go for her weapon as well, even if that means wailing a little bit. I'm going for her on my main account. My main account has all the fiery characters. そうですね。まあ。はい。I don't really know what I'm doing, okay? I'm just mashing buttons. We're just chatting. Let's keep the chat going. Librarian's gonna eat good. Yeah. He doesn't even know the name of the game. You saw the clip. I saw a clip of him talking about Uma Musume on his stream. He said like Mamu, like he didn't say Uma Musume. He was like he just cannot fathom how to read the name. It's funny as hell. We can take that. Don't mind it. I got Kajathea, but I don't know if I should use the rest of the 5k points for getting C1 or C2. My advice for any gacha game, especially if you're not whaling, is that you should get a new copy of a new unit because that's more content. If you get multiple copies of the same unit, you're reducing the amount of fun you can potentially have from your account. But for me, I got 2 copies of Jinshi because she's my favorite character, and this is my Smurf, so who cares, right? Yeah, resonance skill damage is good. Attack speed is also good, but like, come on. We're running Jinshi. Oh, by the way, I accidentally bought skins on this account and I filed a support ticket. I don't know if they've come back to me yet. I was like, whoopsies, I bought skins, even though your system is telling me you cannot buy skins for a characters you don't have yet. I bought both, the Chang-Li skin and the Carlotta skin on a Smurf, thinking it was my main account. And then they showed, like, they gave me an error saying, you can't do that. And then the purchase still went through. So I don't know what the fuck happened. We'll see. We'll see what happens if they refund me or not. If they don't, I understand. Because, like, I literally wasn't using my brain. Like, obviously I'm not telling them that. I'm just gonna be like, I didn't mean to buy the skin. I misclicked. Like, I didn't think it would let me buy it because I don't have the characters. And I ended up buying them. And then I saw an error message that says, oh, you cannot buy skins for characters you don't already own. And then the purchase still went through, right? So we'll see what they do about it. So this now let's get crit. Horizontal investing is always better in gacha. Yes, because most gachas won't be dumb enough for you to not be able to clear content without multiple copies of anything, unless you're Umamusume. Yay! Fuck Umamusume and the fucking 5 copy Kitasan Black requirement, man. Fuck that. Unless it's greedy as side games. Yay. Well, to be fair, it's not that you can't clear content, it's just that you won't be competitive in a game with PvP. In a gacha game with PvP. By the way, I don't know how to do the Jinshi tech where she uses her ultimate twice. Does anybody know how to use that? Or do that? I don't know how to do it. So I just play her like a normie. 此为画中意 我来开道 I'm level 40 at the moment, so level 70. I mean, the best way for you to get for you to improve your Kajathea is to literally just get another character called, I forgot her name in English. What the fuck is it? Chacona. Just wait for a Chacona rerun if you really want to get your Kajathea to a next level, or get her signature weapon, I guess. Don't invest in multiple copies. Hello, Pre-Rabbit. Welcome to the stream. Shorekeeper is also a must-have. Shorekeeper, there's no reason not to have her. Shorekeeper will also help with the Kajathea situation. Well, not really, because for Kajathea you run arrow protagonist, so maybe not. But you want Shorekeeper for your account overall because she's in every other team besides Kajathea's. Why am I now switching on my guide maker brain and talking about a game that I'm not actually that familiar with? Not Hoyt. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. You might as well, if you're so in love with the character, you might as well go for the signature weapon. It cannot hurt. The next best in slot, weapon-wise for Kajathea is a 3-star weapon, so it's a choice you have to make. Whatever, we take gold. I don't even know what it does, but we take gold because I don't want to think. Lol. Oh we haven't gotten the fucking right double your attack, but it cannot change after that ball yet, so we're not gonna take that one. Hi. Weapon banners and Wuwa isn't even that bad. Yes. Mostly because all the 4-star weapons are dog shit. And also, you don't have a 50-50 on your weapon banner. Like, I'm wailing on this game because I'm getting weapons. Usually I can get the character just fine by playing the game, and I get quite lucky. It's the reason why I'm wailing is purely because I want the weapons and I know it's a guaranteed. Y'all have no idea how much the weapon banner is making the game money, despite it being not a 50-50. It's for that exact reason that people are spending money. People like me are spending money. And the weapons look fucking sick. Like, look at the fucking effects on that shit. It's so good looking. Not trolling. Weapons are viable. Can she be dropped in the standard banner? Shorekeeper? No, you wish. I wish. Everybody wish. But unfortunately, you gotta wait for her rerun. And her rerun is not gonna come out for a little bit. Oh no, we're gonna not clear this wave? Shit, I fucked up. Okay. I was like, I've never not cleared that wave. We're fine. We're fine. We don't really care about what we take, to be honest. どうでもいい. どうでもいい. Just get the high rated stuff. What do I do in the meantime? You can save up. I don't know if Lupa is a good play for a new player that is at level 40. I have a friend that's at level 45. He has Changli and Carlotta because that's his favorite characters. Sure, we can take this one. Carjathea can kind of just do everything on her own, from what I heard, because she's powerful enough. But I do not know if how true that is. Just buy everything that's rare, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, this is always good. Medikit is always good. Doesn't fucking really matter what you do with it. Cause you just never die. Even if you do no damage, you'll never die. It'll just increase attack by a lot, and that's about it. What is this again? Okay. Just give her around 60 to 60 crit rate. And around 50k. I don't think that's the optimal setup. You want her crit rate to actually be crazy. Because she wants 44111 for echoes, no? Her crit rate should be... Like, crit rate and crit stat in general should be way higher than that. She does scale on HP, yes, but crit rate is still important. That's why you run 44111. She's the only character that runs 2 4-cost echoes and 3 1-cost echoes, all for HP. Mine isn't built, so I don't have an example for you right now. You can also consult that in-game guide, which is pretty decent. Talks about the stat requirements. Yeah, for the optimal build, yeah. I mean, I guess you don't have to go for the optimal build, but like... The way I see it is that this game will be here forever, almost. As good as a forever as gacha games get. You might as well go for it, like... You eventually get there, you know? And if you're a new player, it's not like you have a lot of characters you want to level up at this stage of the game. You probably want to level up, you want to get to 2.0, get the story done for Carjathea's arc, and then unlock the Arrow Rover. How am I doing no damage though? Hold on, what's going on? Okay, let's actually kill this boss, shall we? Let's actually play the game and not talk for a bit. I'm doing no damage. I mean, I took a really dog shit buff to begin with. Do you have spectral immunity or something? I'm doing no damage! What is going on? Holy shit, I'm doing no damage. Wait, was this the final? Wait, is this the final boss? I thought we had another. Is that like I should have bought more shit from the shop, but I didn't because I didn't think this was the final boss. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm not doing basic attacks. That's why like the flames aren't doing shit for me right now. I should have taken just the character swap buff, but it's okay. I don't know why I'm making my life harder than it has to be. I didn't think this was the final boss, bro. Whoopsies. I was yapping so much I wasn't paying attention to what the fuck I was doing in game, and now I'm having a hard time. Yay! It's okay, we'll clear this. Just takes a bit of time. Like, if I can clear it with whatever the fuck I just did, it just goes to show how easy this game mode really is. Yeah, with Verena, I should have taken the character swap glacial damage one. Can you not run away from me? Peace? Okay. You know what the timer is for, right? It makes the character substantially harder once the timer runs out. But yeah, I didn't realize it was that. I didn't realize we were there. Crazy how Jinshi is still so strong. It's not crazy. It's called good game balancing and no power creep. She is the fucking magistrate of Jinzhou. Okay, like, give my girlie some credit. She's my favorite character in the game. Lupa comes close though. I'll say that. Lupa's a good girl. I'm not as crazy about Shorekeeper as like the average player base, because the moment I see Shorekeeper's story, like the moment she showed up as a butterfly, I'm like, yeah, she's dead. So the story did not blow me away. So I did not get the story buff as a result. Let's do tower. Yeah, let's do that. Tower. That's the last character I got before dropping Wuwa. She's good. She is a fabulous, beautiful lady. Also my little sister. Oh yeah, was I struggling to clear this? I might have been, because this account has nothing. I can try my Cartothea. Wait, let me see how much more I can get her to be good. It's not looking too good, chat. It's not looking too good. These are all crit rates, I believe. And she wants HP. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. It's just hard to top what I already have, I'll be honest. Oh. Okay, wait, how much? Okay, I can dump these ones first, hold on. Should have just clicked removed or remove. 1, 2, 3. Upgrade. Yeah. I need to see a crit. If I don't see a crit, I don't think I invest in this. Goodbye. Sayonara. Sayonara. Wait, this was so ass. What the fuck? Wait, I leveled the wrong... How the fuck did I manage to level the wrong thing? What is wrong with me? How did I do that? How did I level the wrong thing? I was trying to level the HP piece. And then I fucking didn't see what the hell I was doing. Hi. まあ、仕方ないね。仕方ないね。I don't know how to play Cartothea or a Chacona, by the way. Just like a heads up. This account needs help, bro. I don't play it. Is this a Smurf? Okay. Hi, crit roll. Ah! Pain Pekko? Pain Pekko? 何がいる？また何がいる？ないね。ちょっと失礼します。I'm gonna scrap these. This is ass. Give me a high crit roll. I don't care about the other stats. Just give me a high crit. どちら様ですか？あんたね。はい。Give me a high crit. I don't care, okay? Too much yapping leveled the wrong. Oh! It's such a low roll though. Holy shit. I didn't know that HP percent can be that low. Shroudkeeper is a versatile support unit that grants crit buff to any ally with her. Yes. She is amazing. I don't hate it. We need this next to be crit. I mean, this piece is already better than whatever the fuck I had going on, so... Fuck it. We ball. No! At least it's not flat. But I need the crit damage. It's so fucking tragic, bro. It's so tragic. Holy shit. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Yeah, fucking damn it. I don't think I can beat this tower without her, though, is the thing. I don't even know how to use her. We're not doing Spectro. We gotta try, Camellia. Just well harder? No, bro. As if I don't already well hard enough. I'm welling so hard right now already. Oh, I also hate that these guys needs like a bit of loading time. Like there's downtime. I should not have used this ulti so soon. My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. That is completely my bad. But I don't think we're even close. Okay. Let's see. Yikes. Oh my god, please. Okay. At least it landed. I don't care about the HP tanking. I don't think we have it though. I'm using good posture so I can see my HP bar and my forte bar right now. I wasn't doing that earlier. I was doing the weekly shit. I don't think we have it, unfortunately. Nah. Okay. Yeah, even if we have time for a second cycle, we don't have this. Because I have to dodge out of shit like that too. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I mean, I could have gotten an easier cycle from the minions. For sure. Yeah, I don't even have my ulti up. Like, look at this pathetic energy regen situation. It's so pathetic. Yeah, this nuke does nothing. It feels close, right? It feels like it's doable if we had an earlier cycle before, but that we still have to sit in a third cycle for Camellia. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. どうしよう. To be honest, Wuwa is the game I enjoy more than Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. It's not even in the same league. It's not even in the same league in terms of quality. In my opinion, at least. So I wouldn't even compare them. Like, Wuwa is so far ahead in terms of all aspects as a polished product. I don't fucking know how to play this team. I really don't know how this team works. And I don't have Rover. This is so hard. Hey, what's up, Happy? I don't know how she works. Okay, well, I'm lying when I say I don't know how she works. I know how she works, but I don't know how to execute it. Same with Sharkona. You basic attack 4 times, right? Sure, we'll use her skill and then we'll do basic 4. Heavy. Okay. It's just that, like, this part takes so much time, in my opinion. I don't know how to Shakona, bro. And then we can R. It's just funny that every time you see this girly on screen, you also hear the goofy ass music. Every time Fer-de-Lys is on screen, you hear the goofy ass music. I don't think I maximized her damage output. Never mind, we can clear this. What the fuck? I don't even need to use my brain. I don't know how to use this character. And she's clearing this first try? No way, right? Just mouse 1 until it's full, yeah. And then pop your ulti. What the fuck is this character? Okay, we just need basic 4 now. We just need basic 4. I think. Yes. Okay. What is this character? It's so brain dead! Holy shit! Hello, goodbye. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, just spamming buttons as you can hear. And her ulti is ready and the boss is dead. Like, what the fuck? Oh, he's not dead yet. Never mind, he is. Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm just raising my hands up like absolute cinema. Intense battle, let me sing you a lullaby. Yeah, I kind of wish you can change what song Chacona sings or something. Because it just doesn't feel right when you're using Cartothea and you hear that. Like, for Cartothea it's fine. For Fleur-de-Lys is kind of like off-putting. A child that's a woman sometimes and is super, super strong. Yeah, that's what she is. Yeah, boss fights are so much better. Yeah, I agree. I only dropped it because there was 0 content to play on launch. Legit had nothing to do with all my characters. I agree. I think the starting point was very weak. The launch was weak. But the moment 2.0 dropped, it was a different game. Like, it wasn't... Like, it went from being on par with, like, Star Rail and Genshin. Like, maybe, like, to be fair, a lot... Like... Not even there. Like, it's trying to compete for the same player base but not getting there, to like literally being leagues above. You can like Genshin and still say that Wuwa is a better game. Like, it's legal. I just want to let you all know that that's kind of how I feel as somebody that has played Genshin, who had like 10 Genshin accounts before, because I was doing account trading. And like, I was playing 3 accounts at the same time at some point. Yeah. What up, Lotus? Wuwa's progression has been insanely good. It clears in another league. Yeah, like it clears. World exploration, storytelling. I'm not saying like the story, but the storytelling, the narrative. Pacing with the story. So, like, part of the narrative, I guess. A character design, Fucking, do you see the amount of polygons on every single character? Trailer, cinematics, it clears on all of these departments. And yes, I've seen the fucking Sparkle trailer, and that's the best one that Hoyoverse has come out with. Okay, and also the like Calpus, the fucking Doom Yuri between Black Swan and Acheron. That animation was goated. But like, I think Wuwa just clears it. I genuinely think so. Hold on, let me get some water. I've been yapping. Okay, ZZZ is also pretty good. I'll say that. I've whaled CZZ just to get the characters, even though I don't ever fucking play the game, man. I'm degenerate on a different degree. I just spent money on games I don't play. But yeah. You dropped Genshin? I dropped Genshin after launch because it again ran out of content, and then when I pick it, it's honestly my fault for like rushing the content, right? And then I picked it back up when Fontaine came back. I bought an account with some decent characters, played it for a very long time, and then still hated it. Like, I went from like clearing Inazuma. I cleared Inazuma is what I did for my playthrough, and then I was like, holy shit, the story is ass. And I went to the fucking desert area. I was like, why the fuck would you design an area so big with nothing? And then I go to the grassy area. I don't fucking know, the fucking dino. It's not Dino Zone yet. It's the area before Fontaine. I could not stand the fetch quest I have to do before getting to the meat of the story, so I dropped it. I didn't even get. I got to Fontaine. I didn't even play through the story because it's fetch quest after fetch quest after, like, and then the fucking protagonist is like, I just want him to die. Like, the best ending for the explorer or whatever is for him to die. He has no reason to exist in the story. The traveler, yeah. It sucks when the sibling is clearly doing more shit than he is, too. Waiting for a game you don't play is crazy, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. Miyabi was so good. I mean, I played it. But like, it's like a once a month type deal, you know? Can you buy an account for what? I'm sure you can. You just have to find a website for it. You just have to find a website for it. I don't want to promote this because it's clearly not part of the terms of service for the game. And I've not done it for Wuwa. I've done it for Genshin though. I've done it for other games though. Okay, fire character. Okay. Sumeru, yes. Fuck Sumeru, bro. Maybe the ending is good. I just don't play long enough to see the ending. Same with Honkai Star Penacony. Penacony has the worst narrative of all time. Like, yeah, just make the player play adventuring for like 3 hours, bro. Sure. Like, what the fuck is wrong with literally the developers? Like, have they never read a book before? I'm sorry. Like, you call that storytelling? Really? And then I dropped Star Rail at the moment I see the beauty pageant arc begin. I was like, no matter where you go with the game with this, no ending is gonna redeem the kind of suffering I had to sit through for Penacony. So goodbye. Even though the puzzles were fun, the world building was interesting, the concept was nice, Acheron was cool. Fuck your story, bro. And also, I don't understand people liking adventuring as a character. Like, I don't know. Maybe I've played too many Otome games. Like, he's just a one character in a massive trope of character. Like, I'm sorry, adventuring is not attractive, and I play Otome games, just not Love in Deep Space. I genuinely think that people that think those two horror games, I think ZZ is decent now. Is in a better place now. But if you like Genshin and if you like style storytelling, I'm happy for you, but that tells me you've never seen a single anime in your life. You know what I mean? What's up, Lazy? Welcome to the stream. For Miyabi, it's for Miyabi and the new anniversary character, the one that is like the Chinese like monk type girl that does like the fucking tai chi, you know. I wait for those two. What's up, Shinobi Links? I'm sure no one has ever said this yet, but thanks for the guide and hope to see the next. Yo, Shinobi, I appreciate you watching the guide. Yeah, I don't really know what to do for the next guide because a lot of guides out there has already covered some of the stuff I want to say. So it's probably just gonna be like oh, let me clear up some misconceptions. Here's how I play the game. Here's my philosophy behind what I do, kind of thing. But please lower your expectations. The last video took me like a week to edit. By the time I'm done with the next video, it's probably gonna be when Kita-san Black is out. So I should prepare for that maybe. And I don't have time. Like it's sad that the launch of the game is kind of like, for me personally, the launch of the game happened when I'm about to do a lot of shit in real life. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but thank you for the feedback, Shinobi. I don't think Penacony is good. It's all downhill from Penacony. I heard that because of the storytelling, yeah. I don't hate him, but he's annoying. I think so too. Arknights and Girls Frontline are my thing. I can see why. I think a lot of Girls Frontline players do play Arknights. Yeah, what is her Chinese name? I need the Chinese characters to read her name properly. Let me see. Yixuan? Yixuan? Give me a Chinese name. I need a guide that gives me a Chinese name, bro. Chinese name. Yiqian. Is it? Yiqian. I think it's Yiqian. I think it's one of those names that means nothing unless it's part of a poem from ancient China. If it means something, I don't know it. Yiqian. Too late, my expectations for the guide are already high. As Northernlion rages, rage will be when he plays Umamusume tomorrow. Are you guys ready for Northernlion to be very fucking upset with a weep game? I am. I don't want to stray you away from WUWA and complain about Honkai Star Rail, but I think it's worth explaining things if others have covered it. No, you can talk about anything when I play WUWA. I don't give a shit. I never really talk about the game I play. Like, unless it's Blueprints and Umamusume, because I kind of have to. People like are trying to... Oh, why did I do that? Oh yeah, by the way, I can just add in a new character. Hold on. Yeah, I don't mind. This is a just chatting stream. When I play WUWA, it's just chatting. It's just a comfy game to chat over. We can do... I guess we can do that. Make it fast. I don't know. I just think that I disagree with a lot of ways the guides are written outside of, like, for Umamusume, right? I don't think the way they try to teach players is a good... Like, I was saying this earlier as well. They're giving you the fish and not giving you the fishing rod. Like, they're not teaching you how to use a fishing rod. It's fucking annoying. Like, teach the player how to play. Like, you cannot make a guide video every single patch and be like, just do this, just do that. It doesn't fucking work. You gotta teach them how to read the character sheets. Like, what's the point of saying, oh, you should put McQueen on long distance and without elaborating why? Like, I don't fucking know. Strange. Might as well do this. I've seen some horrible guides where I was more confused after the video. Yeah, because the players that know a lot about the game don't remember what it's like starting up. And the players who don't know about the game just regurgitate the same fucking concepts over and over again. And for some reason, like, this has literally never happened before. Because usually when I pick up games, I watch guides, right? I'm a fucking lazy motherfucker. I don't want to do my own research or trial and error. I'm like, the history of humanity is so that you don't repeat the same mistakes. So if somebody has already made those mistakes, why do I have to make them again myself, right? So I watch guides a lot. And for some reason, Uma Musume is the game that everybody and their moms are putting out guide videos for. Like, is it because of the hype? I didn't realize the game was gonna be that big. Like, why is everybody and their mothers putting out a guide that may or may not be useful? Like, what the fuck is happening? I don't get it. If you don't know what you're talking about, just don't make a guide, bro. And then every time I see misinformation being spread, and then the comments are like, "Thank you so much for the video. You helped me so much. Oh my god, without you, I couldn't get my A rate, like A grade run or some shit." I see those comments and I'm like, do I really want to be making a guide for this type of people? Like, do they really need another guide that's just gonna add on the pile? Like, when I was streaming Uma Musume earlier today, I talked about how I hated this. Okay, I need to use my brain for this fight. I talked about how much to the point where I was like, yeah, this is the reason why I'm antisocial, because I see idiots and I just cannot help but be like, I don't want to make a video for them. So I had this chat with Radio, my mod, and he was like, just don't think about that. Just think about the people the people that was actually kind and left like good feedback or something. But man, like it pisses me off. Like, what kind of guide do I have to make to make sense to those people that doesn't know what they're doing? I need someone to explain what stats to train on and what types of race. Yeah, that is kind of the primary goal for this guy that I'm about to make. Is there really not a guide video that goes over that already? I feel like that's the easiest thing to go over though. I'll mention it, yeah. Hopefully I remember to do it. It's profitable because people watch. But you have to sift through so much shit. I don't know. And again, I'm not... Oh god. There's something stuck in my throat. I'll say this again, right? I'm not an expert in the game. The real experts just aren't making guides. Like, I'm not an expert at the game, and I really don't want to become a next Mr. Pokey. I don't want to just process what the Chinese guide makers have made in the past and then be like, yeah, hello. I'm just gonna give you a direct translation of what they said, right? But I am limited by my own knowledge on the game, for sure. I think I can clear this. Just give me a sec. I need to kind of like use my brain for the last cycle. Second to last cycle. Last cycle? No, man. I don't have the buff. I think we're fine because my Roshia will do damage. Yikes. Pedal! Like, I kind of deliberately, like... Wait, I died? Sorry, I couldn't see the HP bar because I didn't have good posture. Oh no, I'm throwing. What? How did I fuck up so bad? I need to see my HP bar, hold on. I thought I could face tank with Rochia, that's why I didn't do shit. So it's a struggle for me too, I'm just doing trial and error. Trial and error is kind of fun for Uma Musume. Also, I thought everybody was just gonna give a guide on like how the hell you, like what stats you prioritize and shit. Like, okay, TLDR, speed should be max. But right now, you don't have cards to do that. So just aim for 1k. Stamina, you need enough for different distances. For short distance, like write this down. For short distance, you need 300 minimum. 1 mile, you need 450 minimum. Medium, I'd say you go for 600 or 650 minimum. And then long distance, go for 8 to 900 would be great. Power, again, it's one of those things you have no control over right now because Kitasan Black isn't out. Like, I don't know, because Kitasan Black isn't out, your power is going to be ass because there's no point in running a single power card. A single power card setup is only viable for Bakshin All with a specific power card. But because unless it's that scenario, you just want power by getting speed. If your speed is maxed, like let's just say you have 1,000 speed, your power should be sitting at a natural around 600-ish, right? But you definitely want more than that. Like, power is the make it or break it usually for a lot of the times where it determines whether you win or lose sometimes. It's the power requirement is even more steep for those that are front runners, but we'll get into that. Hopefully in my video if I remember to include that, right? You don't really care about it right now because it's not something you have a lot of control over. So I'd say you just get as much speed as possible, and while you get speed, you get power, right? Or you can run 2 power cards, which again, I don't think it's very meta. Because for one, you need 2 power cards. My account only has a single power card. I don't know how many of you have 2 SR power cards out there. Just lock on, just keep borrowing a level 50 Super Creek HP card and you'll be fine. And then for int, I'll just say this, right? Every single guide that tells you you don't need int to get a high rating is spreading misinformation. You want int for so many fucking reasons. They don't go over it because it's the most complicated stat. It's a stat that determines the most miscellaneous things about a race. But just TLDR, again, it's not a stat you can prioritize because we don't have the cards right now to be thinking about int. But for me, personally, I think every single run, no matter the distance, should include a single int card. The shorter the distance, the more int cards should be in your deck. Unless you're running a gut meta, which is a whole nother can of worms. There's another meta where you, instead of running speed and gut cards, you run all... instead of running speed and int cards, you just run gut cards. But that's not really a thing right now. It'll be a thing in the future. Right now, it's not that viable. A lot of information, I know, right? But I thought people were making guides on this, so I didn't think I would need to include it in the first guide, but whatever. Yeah, just basically you want enough stamina. The moment you get enough stamina, you forget about stamina. Go speed, and then whenever your wit is like, hey, I'm here too, you click wit. If you go through my VODs, you'll see how I kind of do that. But I definitely am biased. I think wit is way more important than 90% of players make it out to be. It has to do with the way PvP counts your score. It has to do with whether your Umamusume rushes and wastes your stamina. Again, in an environment where literally every drop of stamina counts, you don't want it to go to waste. And the only way you can do it is to increase your int. So yeah, I don't fucking know. Just if you're really struggling, you can consider watching the VODs. They're on YouTube. But again, it's not very entertaining to watch because it is a VOD. The whole point of a Twitch stream is for the interactability. If you can't talk in the fucking chat, what's the point, right? Oh god, I'm struggling here. It has so many area attacks, it's just fucking annoying. Because technically all my units aren't really made to do aerial attacks. Time motion is int, you're always running that. I think it's more valuable to... It depends on your deck, obviously. But between fine motion and Super Creek, I lock in Super Creek more often because I have 2 int cards that are usable. I have 2 level 30 int cards that are SSR. So I have a slightly different strategy, but again, depends on your deck. No guide is gonna teach you how to play your deck. It's impossible. It's impossible to have like tailor-made guides. Like, if I'm streaming a Musume and you want to ask, I guess you can. Like, depending on what you have. But at that point, you should probably find a content creator that is doing account reviews or something. Like, you can send them a screenshot of what your account looks like and they give you advice type deal. I don't want to do that because I don't want to start a Discord server, but it's a great idea. Some YouTubers should do it. If you know a guide maker that's good, ask them to do that. Oh no, I popped the ulti at the wrong time. I popped my nuke at the wrong time. This is bad. Dude, can I get another cycle in? I don't know. I just need to not die like last time. I hate this fucking boss. I'm trying to face tank more though. My Rochia does do more damage than the average Rochia, I think. No, I have 5 seconds left. Yup it. I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing. Bro, just die! Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, lock on. Lock in. I actually need to do well. I could have killed him the second try, but I didn't do it. So now I'm tilted. Just pop it. Don't care. Should I waited for the Verena buff, but like why the fuck are you always in the air? Like, what do I do? Good god. Yeah, of course. I hate this game. Maybe I should just fucking steamroll this with my Cartithia again. Okay. The nuke does so little. Like, theoretically we 3 cycle this, right? There's no way we need more than 3 cycles. I'm just fucking up the 3rd cycle really bad. Good shit. Nice. Good lineup. Now use your brain. Just don't think about yapping yet. It's not time for us to yap yet. 2 cycle this? Even? 2 cycle this? Fuck this attack, bro. Oh my god, dude. Like, fuck off. Yes, has to be done in 3 cycles. It's so annoying. Die! Holy. I'm pissed. Okay, let's bring that rage to the next tower. Oh man. If only some streamer did that. Stop it. I like how the boss makes you look tiny. Yeah, a lot of bosses are massive in this game. I like that. Verse, how's your Uma Musume going? I'm not joking when I say I'm just gonna reroll Kita-san Blacks. Like, I'm gonna start another Uma Musume account because I have 2 Steam accounts. And I'm gonna reroll that one when Kita-san Black comes out. You got the 5 tower stack, I get my SSR. Dog shit at this game, just click things. I'll make a guide on it. It's probably gonna give you more concrete, like, how to play the game type stuff. It's weird telling my friend that I'm gonna make a guide on a video. Glacio? We don't have Glacio. Let's do Let's do this. Let's run our good team and get this over with. I don't really care for guides. Then Uma Musume is not the game for you. Straight up, I don't think. It requires a lot of like no amount of like trial and error is gonna teach you that speed is the most important stat. God is literally a worthless stat, you know? Trust me, I was there. Like, I was very against watching guides for Uma Musume, but the moment I saw one, my life changed. I don't enjoy unintuitive games. Yeah, then Uma Musume might not be for you. I don't necessarily think it's a flaw of the game. Like, it's just that there's no good way to convey what's important and what's not. I guess it could be like, oh, you need a lot of speed, but basically, instead of doing that, you can pull up your PvP menu and see who the top ranking players are and how they built their Uma Musumes. That, to me, is the only way you know in-game how much of any particular stat you need. So you can do that. You can go to the arenas and then check how the top players are playing the game. My life changed sounds rich. It really did though, because I was raising all the stats like equally. I was making sure that my Uma Musume is well-rounded in all fronts of this on the stat list, and I didn't realize, oh shit, actually that's not how you play. And I never looked at the arenas to check like what the meta is. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna read the story and that's it. And then I took some advice from like a streamer that I was watching, and I was like, holy shit. So that's what the game is. So that's how you play it. All I've seen lately is I have 6 SR supports letting me win. I don't know why you'd be in a server like that. Also, they probably only have a single copy of the SR card, right? Or the SSR card, right? Which honestly is worthless. Single copy of an SSR card right now is worthless. But just let them have their fun, okay? These whales probably don't get to show off that often, because rarely do you run into a game that actually is so demanding in terms of with such a high whaling ceiling, right? So you're saying I should quit my account and redo? No, it depends on what your account already has. It depends on what your account already has. Like, obviously, having an SR card is better than not having an SR card, but in the grand scheme of things, it's less relevant unless it's a fine motion or a... Oh god, I'm dying. What the hell's happening? Unless it's a fine motion or a super creek right now. And even then, I think only multiple copies of Hita-san Black is even more valuable. Like 2 copies of Hita-san Black stomps a single copy of Super Creek in terms of value. Like overall value for your account long term. So if you rerolled 4 hours for a single copy of Super Creek, you might as well reroll for 1 hour for 2 or reroll for 8 hours for 2 copies of Hita-san Black is what I'm trying to say. Like, these 2 cards are not even in the same league in terms of value. And the reason why nobody has brought this up yet is because we did not know Hita-san Black is going to come out in 2 weeks. If we had, everybody is not going to tell you to reroll for Super Creek. Instead, they're going to be like, oh, just wait until Hita-san Black comes out and then reroll your account. It is something, it was a legitimate strat back when the Tyranny server is out. Like, guide makers were legitimately saying, like by then Hita-san Black come out like a month or 2 after their release, right? They're still telling people, hey, just reroll your account if it's still dog shit. There's no point because Kitasan Black is too valuable to not have. Okay, I don't fucking know how to beat this boss. Okay, I guess it's Morbin time. Brain dead cut to Thea time, I guess. Is limit breaking that insane? Yes. By the way, you need to max your Kitasan Black. You don't have to do it immediately, but getting at least 3 to 4 copies on the first banner keeps you competitive. Otherwise, you will be borrowing Kitasan Black, level 50 Kitasan Black, every single day. You either have the card at 50 or you borrow it for like until it reruns, basically. Yes, you are cooked. Yes. And funny how no reroll guide maker has ever mentioned it. Hello. What's up with that? I don't know. Why did I not do it? I don't know, because I saw there's so many reroll guides. Like, somebody has to mention it, right? I'm trying to not, like, this is not me doom posting, by the way. I legitimately believe in what I'm saying. I legitimately believe in what I'm saying. I'm not going this to be like, haha, you guys are dumb. It depends on how invested you are in the game, right? Oh, we need a 4-piece. Cardothea, yes, nice. Should have queued before that, but it's okay. It's irrelevant. Maybe I do have to kill before that. Now, let's just equip another fucking echo for that slot, because I don't want to transform. I want to summon the swords and be done with it. Is this gonna do damage? Not quite enough. Because mine isn't built. My Cardothea is really... That's probably the worst Cardothea in Asia right now, I'll be honest. Okay. What if I roll for Super Creek now and find friend with Kitasan Black? What do you mean? It's fine, but your account will eventually... You want your own Kitasan Black. You cannot borrow it forever because later on you have other cards you want to borrow. It's better that you own Kitasan Black and borrow Super Creek. Okay, that was brain dead as fuck. Cardothea is so strong. I don't know how to play the character. She's not built and she clears. Okay. Alright. Holy shit. Just gonna play Omega casually? Yeah, go ahead. Try to get the story. The story's pretty decent. Play, like, again, it's a free game. Play however you want. You don't have to chase the meta. I'm chasing the meta because I've played the game before. If you're touching the game for the first time, just don't sweat it. Literally, the thesis of my next guide is literally gonna be, don't be so sweaty. It's a gacha game with PvP. Like, how much suffering how masochistic? How much of a masochist are you, you know? Just don't overthink it. Trial and error is fun. If you think it's fun. If your mind is in the right place. So ne. Hi. Niju is gonna be easy. Just run. Da 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 da. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. What do you get from Kitasan Black? Even I don't understand how a single card can be that broken. Okay, first things first. You know how speed training facility level also gives you strength? Kitasan Black gives you a lot of strength. Which, not strength, sorry, power. Which means it's kind of like pseudo, like having a, like clicking on Kitasan Black will feel like clicking on speed and power at the same time. And power is a very valuable stat, like I said. Right now, we can't do anything about it without Kitasan Black. Once Kitasan Black is available, your power is gonna go up by a lot. It's just an all-round good card. The skills it gives don't matter as much as the stats it gives you. It just gives you a fuck ton. That's my impression of the card. Maybe there are some good useful skills. I just never really noticed them. I don't like back when I used to play, so I'm gonna have to do some research on my own. But you don't understand. I need a perfect Uma, and I need to beat people who put thousands of dollars into the game when I put 0. You don't understand. I need to be good at something in life, and I've chosen Uma Musume to be. Okay, I don't mean to sound so fucking rude, okay? Just don't sweat it. Let the whales do their thing and watch them. And thank them for whaling for the game so that the game can exist, but... yeah. Cue me? Oh my god. E-me? Army? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just face tanking right now because it's difficulty 20. From what value of wit still starts to matter and execute while racing? I cannot give you a clear benchmark because it's not a parity. Like literally once it's a I don't know. I don't have a concrete answer for you. You just want it to be as high as possible within your capabilities, and because your deck is gonna look different, is my recommendation is always to always bring at least one int card. No matter what you do, just bring one int card, see how far it gets you. The value from int isn't necessarily just what the stat gives, but also the fact that it's a training option that refunds some of your energy. Over time, the more you click int, the more energy you get, the more it saves you some resting. That is also one of the reasons why int is such a good training option. It's not just how good the stat is. Like, it's complicated, which is why nobody wants to talk about it, I guess. Now you're terrified. I hope I get Kita-san Black. You got 15k. You're fine. 15k, go all in. Try to get 30 though. 30k is the breaking point. Because it guarantees at least one copy. If you get 0 copies, it's gonna be tough. It's not that you can't survive past it. I've done it before. I didn't have a Kita-san Black. I only had like 2 copies on the first banner. It was dog shit, so I had to borrow from somebody else. Basically, Kita-san Black was the bottom right card for my setup for 6 months. If you're okay with that, sure. Oh shit, is this okay? I have a better shorekeeper, I think. Just see int as a small rest option. To know the value of int, you have to watch a lot of PvP races and notice how many times your Uma Musume makes mistakes. Like how many times they run late, they start late or rush, or have their skills that are supposed to trigger not trigger. Again, you gotta remember, PvP is the game mode where the more skills you trigger, the higher your points, the higher you score. You need int to trigger skills. So why would you not want some int? Like at least a little bit. If that makes sense. You can reliably summon 2 copies of the same SSR even in 100 pools. That's why Spark set at 200 pulls. There's okay, I'll tell you a funny story, right? My favorite Taiwanese streamer who plays Uma Musume, like Uma Musume is his bread and butter, that's his main game. He played on both JP and the Taiwanese server. I forgot on which server, right? But there's a meta card you need 5 copies of in the future that isn't Kita-san Black. It took him 800 pulls. So for 800 pulls, he only got the rate up card once. And had to then trade for 4 additional copies. I'm not saying that's you. I'm saying that is a possibility. And a massive streamer, a massive Taiwanese streamer, got there. He needed 800 pulls for 5 copies of a card. That's 30k gems times 4. So again, if you don't get a lot of copies with 30k, which is possible, you might want to start a new account. I'm just putting that possibility out there. I hope that doesn't happen to anybody. I hope the game is gonna be generous and be like, oh, here's a free 10 pull every single week or some shit. Otherwise, it's not looking too hot. How did I fucking not roll out of that one? Okay, whatever. When people realize that, only whales will be left. You're not wrong. But it's a free game, so not entirely true. People are willing to play anything as long as it's free. And like, honestly, the guide watchers are the minority in gacha games in general. Like, most gacha gamers don't give a shit about strategy. They don't care about re-rolling. They don't care about cards. You guys are the minority. Even though it doesn't seem like it because you're surrounded by people like you. Watching the same guides, asking about the same strategies. Most gacha players cannot give less of a fuck. It's like pay-to-win players always thinking that everybody is paying to win, when in reality, very few people are. Literally 90% of people are probably free to play, so, you know. It's just that once you start doing something that you see other people do, your impression gets skewed a little bit. I hate this, by the way. You're supposed to kill the minions before you tackle the boss, but it's so fucking slow. This, by the way, is one of the easiest bosses to kill in this game mode at the highest difficulty. It's just the fact that you have to kill minions that drags the run on and on and on and on and on. It's so annoying and tedious. I mean, that's the whole point of ranks and shit. You get separated and filter into players like you. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. When in reality, they are fighting accounts juiced by devs. I know what Japanese gachas are. I am probably double your age, so I've played a what? There's no way you're double my age. You'd have to be 50 years old. Read games and gachas in my lifetime? Damn. You're an oldie, huh? Okay, time to pull the random SSR. Hope it's not a Duke McQueen. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck. Should I reroll until Kita-san Black? What do you mean by that? Like, start rerolling now? No, just keep whatever account you're using. Wait until Kita-san Black comes out. Get as many copies as you can with your current account. I'm not doom posting to be like, yeah, just fucking ignore what you've already done. It's more to say that you have to be open-minded about the Kita-san Black situation. People weren't joking when they say that... Wait, what is paradox? Oh, selecting this resonator will greatly increase difficulty. What the fuck? Why? Okay. Don't care, didn't ask. Kita-san is due in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's not now. You don't care about rerolling now, once you've already done it. If you're a fresh new player, you can reroll for a little bit. But at this point, since Kita-san Black is out in 2 weeks, might as well wait. But you should still play the game to get familiar with the mechanics and stuff. And if you're so... Oh my... I'm running Zani. Why am I using mouse 1? Hold on. You got a Marazensky? That's huge. Now, if you still don't have Ogre Cap, get Ogre Cap. If you do though, you can you don't have to. Ouch. Oh, her fucking skill isn't up yet? What the fuck? Give me my E. Yes. Ouch. Bad timing. I'm just face tanking because I don't need to fucking survive. I don't need to not face tank to win. Difficulty is too low right now. But yeah, this fight took me 3 hours at the highest difficulty on my main account. Oh, I also forgot to open with Zani, so this is kind of bad. I grinded this for 2.5 hours maybe on my main account because I don't know how to play Zani. I'm just fucking messing around. The current event will be over in like 10 days. I don't even know if I'll be able to. I mean, you should get the free the speed card from the event. Like, no question. If you're playing the game right now, you need the special week speed card at max copies. Oh yeah, I forgot about the shielding shit. Yikes. Yeah, I forgot to play Zani like Carlotta because she kind of needed the E or none. Base tank everything. We're fine. Do I have to 3-cycle this fight? Really? I guess so. Because she's invisible. I don't know how to play Zani. Okay, it was 2.1 cycles. That's how you have to pull this thing or your account is done for is really something I hate. Right now, it's making me anxious when I'm learning the game and enjoying it. But I have to say that because most people that are looking up guides are sweaty meta gamers. Like, the fact that you're looking up guides, right, kind of exposes you to the group that is the most tryhard. And I am trying to make a guide for the most tryhard. Like, I was a super casual player when I played the Chinese server. I did just borrow Kitasan Black for 6 months. It was fine. I still enjoyed the game. But now that I'm like getting a second chance and I'm playing the game again, obviously I'm gonna try to make the best choices and see what that's like. So I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Like, this is not I'm not trying to doom post, even if it sounds like it. It's just that it's more to say that the people that were grinding the fuck out of the game and like re-rolling for a specific start will come to regret their decision of spending like 8 hours re-rolling when the game is at a state where not much can be done. That's all. We don't have to talk about this if you don't want to hear it too, by the way. And I don't mean it in like a negative way. I genuinely don't want to talk about it. Especially if it upsets you. Wasn't targeting you is more of a thing that everybody... Yeah, but that's just how... like, guide-based... like, guide view... like, people that look up video guides on things are just like this, you know? It doesn't make you, like, you're in the majority of players that doesn't give a fuck. And it's perfectly fine. Like I said. I should have used my ulti first. My bad. It's been so long since I played Brand. I've not played Brand and Charlie in a very long time. I hate the fucking shield that again is you have to kill the minion and then kill the boss. It's like just madly inconvenient, you know. They're trying to play catch up with Golba, and that's never a good idea for it's just never really a good idea for gacha games. They're giving you no time to prep. We had time to prepare for Kita-san Black back when we were in playing the Taiwanese server. But you guys don't. I don't, I guess. Bro, can you target the right fucking enemy? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're just gonna summon a flying enemy that's in the air all the time. And you have to kill it first before you kill the boss. This is so anti-fun. This fight wasn't fun. It was just like pure agony. Like you just have to target the correct enemy. It's like a targeting skill check. Yeah, it's really bad for the casual player too. Can you stop targeting the wrong fucking enemy? Jesus. I'm mad. I'm pissed. Oh, he's dead. I don't give a fuck if I don't spend. I literally dropped E3 a week ago without regrets, and I was with almost full stack of units. If you start swiping, you get hooked exponentially longer. You're more likely to be like go tripped into playing a game because you've spent money in it, I think. It has nothing to do with enjoyment. It would be hard without the time needed, but time plus resources is looking like something hardcore. Time plus resources? I mean, people spend money to buy time in gacha games. But in like right now, like that used to be a thing. Wait, why is my VTube studio down? What the fuck is happening? Hello? What is going on? It doesn't work anymore? Hold on. You're getting Haru Urara to win run race. Is it, let me guess. Arima Kinen. That's your account goal. It now has to be part of my account goal too because I abused her one time. No, it's connected to PC. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Is my phone overheating or something? No. Nande? Nande? IP の問題ですかこれ。ネットワークの問題？違うね。マジでなぜ？動くないね、私。なんで？ hold on. The camera is dead? I don't know what's going on with my VTube studio. It just doesn't work even though the connection is fine. This bothers me. Hello? Oh, now it's disconnected, huh? Now it's disconnected. Okay, what the hell is happening? Is my Wi-Fi dead? Ah. なぜ? What the fuck is going on with VTube Studio? I think something's wrong with it. Mendo. Yeah, it doesn't fucking work. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna put up a PNG. Lol. What is wrong, man? Yeah, VTube Studio is dead. I don't know what the hell's going on. I can restart it, I guess. Something is wrong with the app. Maybe there's an IP change because I have dynamic IP or something. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting. It's fucking annoying. I'm not using my VPN anymore. Yeah, it must be Kita-san Black's fault. Everything is her fault. It's not even launching. Yeah, something's wrong with it. Did it crash and it just didn't seem like it? Oh. That fixed nothing? What is going on? I'm gonna look it up. Nothing. Since when did this happen? I wonder. Because I wasn't paying attention. I did not lock the model. What the fuck is happening? Wait, maybe there's a ghost in the room with me and it's face capturing the ghost instead of me? I mean, how do I disable streaming mode? I don't really know what the hell is happening. Nande. Hi, ghost. It just feels like it's capturing somebody else's face that is occasionally moving. I don't remember how to disable streaming mode. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's a problem that will go away on its own because I didn't touch anything. Nani? Wakannai. Oh. Next time I took a screenshot. Okay, whatever. It's like you guys can't see the struggle I'm going through right now. It's just VTube Studio doesn't want to work. Alt F for me. Whatever. On where? I'm tired. Okay, we might play our main account now. So what else have I not done here? What else? I mean, I can farm echoes to no end. You can see we got better echoes for you, specifically arrow damage and attack. Arrow damage. How many main accounts do you have? One. I have a Smurf and a main for this particular game. Because whaling for a single account is too expensive. I have to spread the load, you know? Attack percent, we'll try. Like, why is Shakona the girl getting dog shit everything, bro? Okay. Don't hate it so far, because my current one is really shit. It only has crit rate. So basically, if I land on any crit, it's already a better piece. Yeah, that piece is good enough. I just really need a fuck it. Okay. ちょっと待って. 6.3 versus 6.5. They're both low rolls, but obviously 6.5 comes on top. Where is it now? Okay. Now you can get scrapped. Oh. I think we go again. This is for... Wait, did I choose the wrong fucking category? No, this is for Shakona. For Shakona. Hi. Cartathea is not ready. I don't have a single... Oh, that's good! Holy shit! Okay, I'll take it for now. It'll do for now. Yeah, my Cartathea is not built. I'm not sweating it. Everybody else, I think... Like, the basic goal for all damage dealer is just 2000 attack, 70 crit rate, and then 270 crit damage. Or 250 crit damage is fine. Yeah, so I'm trying to use that as the benchmark. For most of my characters that I do use. I guess supports don't count, but yeah. This site compares Umamusume SSR to SR for different levels of MLB. Ooh, sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna have to copy this website and paste it on a bookmark thing. ちょっと待って。じゃあこれでいい。はい。Who was the girl with the greenish dress? That would be... Is this the one you're talking about? That's Chakona. That's how you say her name, Chakona. Look up how... Oh, Kitasan Black fares at only 2+ MLB. Yeah, she needs at least 4 copies to be better than a single... to be better than a maxed out SSR. Sorry, SR. I can't talk. It's been a long day. I've been streaming for God knows how many hours. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch accounts. I ran out of shit to do. No, I still own these outfits, which means the game did not refund me. No, what about my support ticket? Are they just like, no, we cannot do it for you? Processing, no! It's still being processed. So there's a chance I still get refunded my fucking Lunites. I hope they do. I'm gonna switch accounts now. I don't know how I broke my... I guess I can just get rid of the text because I'll be playing on my main account. I still don't know how I broke my VTube studio though, Lamau. She's really pretty. All the characters in this game is really pretty. All of them are. All of them are really pretty. Not like it's easy to have an MLB SR at this point. Yes, exactly. MLB... Oh, I need to hide the text. MLB... anything is difficult right now. Until Kitasan Black comes out, and it only gets easy because you're gonna all in Kitasan Black. And you're gonna pull for a lot of SR cards on the way. Like, in the process. Just so you know, the main account I have on my Chinese on the Taiwanese server doesn't have the event card, I believe. Because I'm using an account that started by re-rolling for Kita-san Blacks. It did not have the first event card. It did not participate in the first event, and it became my main account. The account that I started with that did not have Kita-san Black was so bad that I had to drop it and replace it with an account that does. That is what we're talking about here. I want a snack. So I'm getting myself some Pocky. I want some milk as well. Hold on. Breakfast time for me. Milk. I kind of left without saying a word. I just needed to eat something to get my sugar up. MLB means max limit break. It means having 5 copies of a card. And MLB Kita-san Black is a maxed out Kita-san Black. Louder? What did I do? Did I slam the door really loudly? Okay, I'm getting some milk. She needs some milk. Does anybody remember that meme? I don't even know how that meme came to be. It's like something in baseball. Is there an MLB league in baseball? I don't watch baseball, so I don't know. You guys enjoy the milk pouring sounds? MLB. The only sporting event that I'm familiar with is the Premier League. That's the football from good old Britain. Good old British football. A bottle of water. I've got Pocky. Hello, Pocky. I would like to eat a little something something. So I'm starving. Are you British? No. I'm from Hong Kong. I'm Asian. I'm Chinese. MLB is the American Baseball League. Is it the one where Gura and Pecora sung or participated as like mascots? Yes. Okay. The shirt, yeah. Okay, this is my main account, chat. Have a look. For those of you who have not seen it before. Yep. And then for weapons, so basically all the characters I don't have on this account, I have them on my Smurf. That's the whole point of the Smurf, is so that I can alleviate some of the whaling needs. And yeah. So this account is really good on resources in general. And I've already done the hardest event, so I don't have to do it. But we gotta do dailies. I'm just farming. I'm just pre-farming for Lupa on this account. That's smart. It just like as a whale, okay, the way I see it, right, is that why would I need to put all the characters on the same account if I'm not gonna be using them? You know what I mean? Like if I have a Camellia on this account, why would I use Camellia over the other teams that I have already? So at this point, it's more like, okay, my Camellia is on my Smurf. This account does not currently have a Havoc main DPS, and we know Furlova is gonna come out. So this account will become the Furlova account. We'll let Camellia go to the other account. It's the same philosophy, because this account had a Jiyan, right? This account has Jiyan. It's a very poorly built one, but whatever. Because this guy's arrow, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give Karchathea to my Smurf because that account does not have an arrow DPS yet. So that's kind of how I manage him. Like, imagine an account with GN and Karchathea. GN is never gonna get used. So I want to spread my resources thin, but still give myself reason to play every single character in the game. Yeah, doing everything twice is kills my brain. But at the same time, there's a skip button for story, so it's not too bad. But yeah, obviously I don't invest as much time in my Smurf as I do with my other accounts. Let's use another team as we can. Let's do Brand Changli because it's been a while. I don't know why I'm using the echoes. By the way, my Sanhua on this account is scuffed as fuck. This account, because it has so many support characters that needs the Moonlit set, they all compete for the same fucking echoes. And I just don't have spare for Sanhua. So I feel bad. Oh my god, that misses is painful. I hate this new mini boss, by the way. This guy is so fucking hard to kill. Like, what is his weakness? Like, what team should I use against him? Because he doesn't take damage at all, no matter what element you use, I feel. It's very fucking annoying. Wait, maybe Carlotta can kill him fast? Because it seems like he takes more glacio damage. Let me try Carlotta. I don't know how to kill him fast. Let me try Carlotta. Or Carlotta. We're farming the right thing, right? Yes. Let me try Carlotta team. Hi. By the way, if you're wondering how does running multiple accounts alleviate your whaling needs, it's because you get double. Like the first time you purchase a currency pack, you get double. That's why. It's cheaper. Again, the max I've done is 3 accounts for Honkai Star Rail. I spent money on all. I spent money on 2 of the accounts. With the same philosophy, and then for the rest of the slop, I just pick it up with the 3rd account, which are all the male characters. The male character account was ass. Oh shit! I need to clean out my backpack. Hold on. That character, the male character only account was ass because they didn't release any male support units until God knows when. Until the fucking Fox guy that I did not even pull for because I already dropped the game. I got baited by a streamer that had drops on the title and thought they were Uma was meant to drop. Yeah. I hate how much it was at Mubo. I hate how much the Caressor flies around and needing to chase it everywhere. It's not just that guy. A lot of teleporting or maneuvering, like all the flying enemies are annoying for the same reason. But yeah, it's frustrating. I get it. It's like a little song and dance you gotta do, but because it's a farming, like it's a passive field. Like, why do I have to chase around an enemy? We use Carlotta on this guy and shreds him fast. That's good to know. Open up that side. Kill-san Black at +2, rated as B. Losing to Sweep Tosho +3. Yes. Yes. It does. Yes. Sweep Tosho is a pretty good card. Oh, I got 3 accounts. I'm older than you, but your levels of DJ in a way, yeah. Oh, guess how many accounts for a Shironeko project that I had? Again, I was doing account trading, but I was also doing regular account maintenance. I had 23 accounts of Shironeko Project. Never again, but obviously I wasn't playing all the accounts daily. Whenever they give away a lot of shit, I'll log into all my accounts, claim the reward, and then say bye-bye. But in order to log out of Shironeko Project, you have to uninstall the game. So every time, yes, 23. Because I was doing account trading. So what I did was, I didn't sell them for money. I would trade a really valuable account for multiple, like, lower value accounts. I'll grind, and then I'll start farming those accounts again until they have value, and then I do the same thing. The purpose of this is to own accounts that has a lot of characters that I like. Because a single account does not satisfy my urge to pull everything. And by the way, I was free to play. Because I was a kid. I played Shironeko Project when I was like 13 or 12. And then every time a new character drops that I don't have, that I really want, I'll do the account trading method to get that character. And then like try to trade more and more until I own all the characters I want. That's why I have 23 accounts. Never again, by the way. And I should have sold a lot of them for money. I think they were of pretty decent value, but in the end, I just kept all of them because I wanted the characters. I imagine half of Hong Kong DJ news don't have live and doing the same shit as you. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not saying this to represent the place I'm from, okay? This is more a me problem. This is 1000% a me problem. Something about my my genetics, I guess. Okay, let's delete some shit. Where are my echoes? Oh no, we don't do it here. Wait. This is annoying though, because I don't really know why or what to get rid of, because I feel like I've gotten rid of everything. Like usually I just go Freezing Frost, select everything that isn't Glacial. But that's not enough, right? So like, what the fuck am I missing? I'm just gonna repeat this process over and over again. I have 3 of everything, are you kidding me? Okay, this is not working because I've done it recently. Let's go for Eternal Radiance. And check Spectral. Okay, there we go. Wait, did I not select all? The fuck? Hi. あなたたち、まあ、はいはいはいはい。Okay, and then we should do it for Frosty Resolve, not Glacio. Okay, that works. You can tell I've done this recently too, because there's not that many. And then what else can we do? Everything else doesn't like strike me as something I can use this trick on, so we'll leave it. Midnight Veil. If I haven't done it. Okay. There we go. Come on. Nice. Nice. Claim, claim, claim. Where's my audio, by the way? Okay, it exists, but the it's kind of low now that I'm seeing it. Sound effects can go back up to 80, I think. Okay. It is funny when I put like when literally my keyboard is louder than the game, you can hear me spam mouse 1. I need a silent mouse, I think. I should have a silent mouse instead. But yeah, I have enough for Lupa. Because I lost the 50-50, I think. Yeah, I lost the 50-50. Lenda on Verena, though, is good. And I'm 55 pulls into the pity. So whatever I have right now should be more than enough to guarantee Lupa. And I'm gonna go for the weapon after that. Hi. That's my plan. We don't care about bundles right now. And I don't know what to farm. I guess we'll pre-farm more echoes. 跟得上我吗? Do you know that Science Direct has many social psychology papers proving that Asian people are more prone to gambling addiction? Which is why the gacha formula exists. Based on what? Based on genetics? Because psychology is like, okay, I don't claim to be a psychology expert. I did take a beginner course in uni. Psychology is about conditioning. How you've come to your habits, it's determined by conditioning. So what that really tells you is that historically our people play gambling related games more often than non-Asians. So culturally we're conditioned that way. It doesn't really, like, if it's not genetics, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like literally anybody and their moms can draw that conclusion, which is why it's like I think sociology or like social studies in general is kind of like, yeah, my mom's a woman. Like no shit, Sherlock, bro. Yeah, the person that gave birth to me had a vagina. Yeah, big surprise. It was economy papers. Yeah, then I guess that's fair that they make such an observation in order to, I don't know, exploit our gacha capabilities. I mean, there's a reason why. I've said this a billion times. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but there's a reason why Umamusume Pretty Derby has a version dedicated to people from 3 locations: Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Macau. Literally for 3 locations they set up a new server, and it's still worth it because we whale like crazy. Like we have the highest headcount to player base ratio for whales, even more so than Japan. And I'm from that region, so you know, that says a lot about me, I guess. I hate gambling, but I'd be cooked if Umamusume were a real thing. Yeah, you'd be gambling in real life for sure. Isn't culture forming social life? No, but I'm just saying, like, what social studies do is they study how people come to their conclusions, right? It's more just like exposure. It's more about how they get exposed to things. And overall, like over time, it becomes culture. Like culture does not come first. I don't think. Like we now refer to that as part of the culture. Like gacha games, gachapons, anything gambling is part of the culture. But you don't, like, in order to study why the culture came to be, you gotta understand why people have been exposed to it, I guess, and how it led to. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh god. Okay, let's get out. Most males were real horses. Look up their names. Yeah, I think he meant like umamusumes as in like the horse girls, not the horses. You know what I mean? He wanted the horse girls to be racing, that are also simultaneously idols and sing after they win. Maybe. It's 8:30 a.m. for me because I stream. I start the stream around midnight. That's my usual stream schedule because I used to live with my dad and my grandma, and they needed to. And if I don't stream at degenerate times, they will be awake and talking, or like think I'm really loud. So I stream when they're asleep. Why would I care about a dumb horse who can't even sing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. I mean, that's all my energy. I guess we tackle the only event I've not done here. Let me check tower real quick. I also need to do this. Tower. Tower, tower, tower. Where's my tower? Okay, fine. I'll look it up myself. Kochira desu. Hi. I've not done it. Oh shit, this might be bad. Because this account doesn't have the OP characters. Literally, my Smurf has a stronger tower clearing capabilities because it has more meta characters, or the strongest characters. Oh wait, have I done Hazard Zone? Oh shit, I have. Oh wait. Okay, that's enough Pocky for today. Put that away. Oh, I've done it with. I've just brute forced it with Carlotta. Okay. I see. Right. You can bet on the racing that's why you care. Nah. I do think gambling should be a legal thing. Like, it should be something that the government can like monitor so it doesn't go out of hand. Like, it doesn't hurt to do a little gambling. It should be legal, but like, you know, monitored. It's just human nature. I think, like, at some point, right? Now that we are not really worried about survival, now that we've moved past the need to survive, we're trying to live. And gambling is like one of the many ways that we feel the thrill in life. Because right now, we're not afraid of losing our lives, right? So we gotta be afraid of something else to keep it exciting. And gambling is just one of them. Like, obviously, it's a tertiary kind of... Well, it's not even tertiary. It's like it's a piece of entertainment that is very... It's for people that can afford it, right? It's like, compare that to food and shelter. Obviously, it's the least of your concerns. But if you can afford it, that means you're in a good spot in life. And maybe the reason why Asian countries are more prone to that is because they're there. Like, more people are there. Does that mean our country is more developed? I don't fucking know. But like, it's just now that we've satisfied our other needs, we're like, yeah, we gotta fucking find something else to do. Let's create a problem for us to solve. You know what I mean? Gambling is a fine restrict it to non-life changing amounts. Yeah. Anything with a healthy dose is healthy. Yeah, that's what I think. You're right, Rysenex. I don't really know how to say your name, I'm sorry. Rysen... Is it Rysen... Rysen X, maybe? You've come here for my amazing Umamusume YouTube vids. Yo, thank you so much. My VTube studio died, so I'm just a PNG right now. I appreciate the support. I know apparently VOD viewers exists. I did stream Umamusume earlier today, but I really want to break the cycle of, oh, every streamer is gonna be Umamusume. I am technically a variety streamer that just happened to really like Umamusume as a game. I don't want to be known as like the Mr. Dookie, Mr. Pokey of Umamusume. Like I'm a streamer. I'm not a guide maker. So that being said, I will make a second guide. Just keep your hopes, like keep your expectations low. Oh, it's rice and eggs. Okay, I see. When did you lose the need to survive? Do you own your flat? Do you own your business? No, I mean survive, not in a sense of surviving in the society. I mean it in a sense where you survive in the wilderness and you fear that one day a lion can eat you. Like, we're past that point, you know what I mean? Like, obviously we need to live, but living is different from surviving, right? And like, your ability to gamble is a benchmark to how well you are in terms of like being part of the food chain versus being part of a society or something. I don't know. I'm trying to sound smart here, but I'm failing, okay? Oh my god, your stream, I was watching your Umo video earlier. What the hell? Goose? Okay. Typos are killing the pasta. Good to hear you have VODs too. Center of shame. Wow. Miam, calm down. Calm down. Don't make fun of my viewers. I haven't played Wuwa in a while though. Oh, I see. Wuwa is my... Okay, my favorite gacha game is a game called Eurocloud, but it stopped updating, so currently Uwa is the only active game that I can call my favorite. You're definitely twice my age? What do you mean? I literally said, like, my age doubled would be 50. Are you saying you're 50? Then you might actually be my oldest viewer. I do have a bunch of old viewers, or older viewers. I know some that are in their 40s. Yeah, I'm auntie. No, call me Unc. I'd rather get Unc status. I don't want to be known as some aunt. I'm old as shit, dude. I'm Unc as hell. I wish I was 50. Maybe I could be closer to retirement. That assumes that you've spent 50 years working your ass off. Like, doing hard ass work. No, so like... Or like 30 years, I guess. I don't want to be there yet. 90-year-old viewers, rise up. Kill the burps. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, they did give me meat. Okay, good. I don't know what I'm doing. We should do the event. I'm just yapping so much I lose track of what I was trying to do. Watching this from the retirement home. Hello, hello fellow elders. My name is Astit. You can call me Nipbutt. どうしよう。まあ、イベントで行こうか。イベント。Is this actually a fun event or what? Or is it gonna feel like a part-time job? We shall see. Oh, wait, this is a... auto chess, right? We'll see how good it is, because the other gacha game I said I like the most, called Neurocloud, is an auto chess. To be 90 years old playing gacha with my made-up monies. Watching this on my deathbed as a lion is stalking me right now. Okay. Card game event is really good. We'll see about that. Halt. ... Black hair, golden eyes, and outlander clothing, and a Tessa mark on your hand. As they say, duelists are drawn to one another. That can only mean... You You're the perfect player for Peaks of Prestige. Peaks of Prestige? What kind of name is that? I'm out. Hey, don't be so hasty. Please don't go. I saw you wandering around. You're curious, aren't you? Come on, why not give it a try? Grinders always on their terminals. What exactly is Peaks of Prestige? Excellent question. As a diehard fan, allow me to give you a rundown. Right, so Peaks of Prestige is a game inspired by Echo gladiating. Unlike traditional gladiating, you don't fight yourself but command the Echo Squad using action cards through your terminal. No blood, no guts. Yeah, no guts! Please! Umamusume, don't stop giving me gut genes. Like, stop giving me 1-star gut genes. I swear to fucking God. No guts, please. Thank you. Just pure strategy and creativity. Yes. Every round's packed with surprises and possibility. Okay. Bet you're a traveler, right? All you have to do is download the game on your terminal and you'll be ready to dive right in. We might not have a huge player base yet, but trust me, you won't regret trying it. Any rewards? Of course. Why your guy has got a rat tail? Well, I don't fucking know. It's the only design choice that I disagree with in this entire game. It's the fact that our long ass ponytail has like 2 fucking splits. Like, it doesn't have to have that. It just has to be a single long ponytail. I don't know why they made it like a double thing. Like, maybe visually it fills up more space, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah. Hello, fellow elders. Hello, fellow elders. Horse betting is an old person's game. Yeah, true. Have you guys seen a video from like a Japanese guy where he asked his I think his grandpa to try to recognize horses by showing them the umamusumes, and they can actually name some of the like majorly winning well-known horses from the actual horse racing scene. It was kind of impressive. Duh, who do you think pays for umamusume success? 25-year-olds? I know, right? I wish HSR had a TFT mode. Bro, they can't even do turn-based right. Like, I have no faith in Hoyo games being able to pull off a TFT mode, man. Teamfight Tactics? Definitely not me, thank God. Though otherwise we wouldn't have 4 seasons and 2 movies. Alright. In Peaks of Prestige, you earn prestige points by battling others. You can use them to unlock stronger echoes and power up your team. Oh, just a heads up. All echoes you use in-game are separate from the ones you actually own. So even if you've got, say, 2,000 echoes stored in your terminal, they won't help you here. Haha, not anyone has that many echoes, right? Stop poking fun of the fucking sweatheads and the mint pickers. We might have a huge player base. We might not have a huge player base yet, but trust me, you won't regret trying it. So you're the one who put up all those ads? Ads? You mean those suspicious leaflets saying come play Peaks of Prestige? Nope, not me. No idea who made them either. We players believe that some hardcore fans just got too desperate to get new players, so they went a bit too far. Questionable method aside, it's working. We've got a lot of new players, and you're here, aren't you? Guess it proves to be quite effective. We might not have a huge player base yet, but trust me, you won't regret trying it. Sounds interesting. Hooray, let me send the game module to your terminal real quick. Eye contact? Then we duel. Let's give it a shot. Okay, Ludens. Can I gamble with Buttnip coins? Like, channel points? We'll be able to gamble that once more Umamusume races happen. I think I'll make that a thing. Your opponent has finished deploying. You may now view their deployment. This is your deployment zone. It has 6 slots and 1 transform area. I hate this layout. It reminds me of fucking like Hearthstone or whatever the fuck. All these card games that I don't like. I've never played. This is your hand area. Click here to see the cards you have on hand. Select an echo and view its details. Basic info about the echo stats. Please make this like super auto pass because I don't want to use my brain. Basic info about the echo stats and level is shown here. The number of light dots on the top shows its energy cost. This? I guess. 1. Deploying an echo consumes energy. Energy regenerates at the start of each round. Place the Electro Predator here. The echoes on the right-hand side appears in the back line. Okay. Click here to enter battle stage. Unused energy will not be preserved for the next round. Oh, what the fuck? Kill it! Kill it! Nice. The voice acting for this, okay. Naruhodo. Your echo won the last battle. After winning the battle stage, echoes that are still alive will damage the opponent. Wait, it's like a combination of fucking... you know, I guess... I don't know. It really does feel like one of those card games where you need to deal damage outside of the cards themselves to the, like, player. Uma Musume horse racing bets? Yeah, it's a common thing for Uma Musume streamers to do. Untapped market, please do this. I'm just waiting. Like, I've seen so many streams where people do that from the Asia server. Also, I should fucking shrink this PNG. It's getting fucking... It's too big. It's too big. Let me shrink it. But yeah, it's gonna be something everybody does. We're just like, obviously people need to get some channel points first for that to be viable. I don't want to use my brain. It's currently 100% occupied by Uma Musume strats. I feel like the PNG is starting to move even though it isn't. Yeah, I don't know why my VTube Studio doesn't work. Something, either my phone broke, like the camera doesn't work anymore, or the VTube Studio application wasn't working, so I had to get rid of it. After winning the battle stage, echoes that are still alive will damage the opponent. Victories come when your opponent's HP drops to 0. Okay. Deploy 2 or more echoes. Oh, I only have 2 power, right? I don't know what you do, but you seem like you would be up front, and I guess we'll use another guy at the back. You're out of energy, but you can reconstruct and need the echoes to obtain more energy. This is the reconstruction area. Place an echo here to receive 1 point of energy. Try dragging a card in your hand to the reconstruct. I don't wanna, bro. Oh, you can give up these cards? Ah. Okay, that's kind of sick. I think it's kind of unique. I've not played... I don't know what other games are like this. I've not played a lot of them, but this seems kind of sick. The deployment stage is over. The battle stage is about to start. Like, the fact that you can use the cards that you're still holding in hand to, you know, do stuff is pretty cool. I hope you're a tank, Blizzard, because I don't know what you do. It's like Mona Lisa is moving without you moving. Yeah. You pay close attention, it's actually breathing. You can see the nostrils flailing. Challenge complete. Yay! That's the tutorial. Thank you for the tutorial. Oh, you don't see nostrils? Well, use a magnifying glass. Wave-worn phenomenon. Yeah, just get me out of here. Such incredible strength right from your first match. Inviting you was definitely the right call. It was an absolute brilliant duel. You are Furious himself in the flesh? Ooh, Megalord? What are you doing here? Oh, I can't believe I'm seeing you in person. The legendary creator of the game, I see. Legendary customer service rep who set the record for fastest response time. Oh, it's Steam. It's Steam. Please, allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Furious. I'm fast and furious. And I serve the finest capacity at peaks of prestige. Customer service. I had the pleasure of witnessing your duel. And even as a newcomer, your command of strategy was truly remarkable. I don't know about that, but thank you. Honestly, it's no exaggeration. You could rival even our top players. A rising star of the game. Okay, now calm down. You might even become the first ever Apex Duelist. Apex Duelist? Exactly, it's the highest title a duelist can achieve. Oh my god. Okay, champion in Rainbow Six. Predator in Apex, I guess. To become an Apex Duelist, you must defeat all 6 Lords of Prestige and collect their medals. Okay, now we're diving into like Pokemon category. The final Lord, known as the Conqueror of Prestige, remains undefeated to this day. No one has ever qualified to challenge him, and his identity is still a complete mystery. Might be this guy. That's precisely correct. But if you're willing to take on this challenge, I believe you can collect all 6 medals and rise as the first Apex Duelist in the game's history. This guy is talking nonsense. I think we should kill him. This game would be Peak Comics. Peak Comics. Nani? I backshined my pants? What the hell? I'm only reading the name of the link and I'm like... Wait, how is their wit actually so good? Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're running 5 int, 1 wit. That's how... That would explain why the wit is so high. Holy... By the way, these numbers are fucking easy. As soon as like... I don't know. I think I backshined my pants is so funny though. These numbers are rookie numbers. The moment you start a new campaign that isn't URA, I think. If you're willing to take on this challenge, I believe you can collect all 6 medals. Yeah. By then, you could use your story to hype the game, buy media, and make Peaks of Prestige the next nationwide sensation like the Aegon of Champions. Oh, like the gladiator thing. Then we had to make a killing... Make a killing? No, nothing. You must have misheard me. Make a killing game? Make a killing machine? The important thing is, I truly recommend you set your sights on becoming the Apex Duelist. And more importantly, I'll make you a promise. The journey there will be filled with thrills and excitement. Sounds worth trying? Fantastic. The first Lord of Prestige isn't far from here. It's the perfect place for beginners to start climbing the ranks. I'll be around for a while. If you want to trade your prestige points for rewards, just come find me. Well then, enjoy your journey, duelist. Okay. New Echo, Piggy. New Echo, Lizard. New Echo, Monster. New Echo, Stone. Okay. I need my Zani team because Phoebe is gonna help me save some time. Hi. How about Agrippa? Your name is Agrippa? Putini! Master, teach me forging today. You're the finest forge master in all of Septimont, crafting armor for countless gladiators. I left my hometown, crossed mountains and rivers just to learn from you. But it's been a whole month, and you've done nothing but play Peaks of Prestige. Patience, boy. I've been running on fumes as it is. The weather has been rough, and my aches and pains keep flaring up, and my favorite gladiator team lost in their last match. When luck's this rotten, you can't blame an old man for throwing himself into Peaks of Prestige for a little piece. Agrippa, we're about to get you out of this pit, and you're gonna finally forge some shit, okay? Excuse me, is this the Lord of Prestige here? A new challenger? You're right on time. Come, let's duel. No, master? Shaking my head. I haven't learned a single thing for a month. I won't let you get sidetracked again. You must teach me forging today. Ugh, pain in my arse. I wish you and Chad good time. You're gonna sleep now. Alright. Kagami X18. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, man. It's fun hanging out. Have a good one. Sleep well. Mata ne. Alright, fine. How about this? I'll duel this challenger. If I lose, I'll teach you whatever you want today. But if I win, I play all day long. No complaints, no lessons. Deal? Well, fine. Get him, challenger. You have to win this. My future depends on it. I like these like little story moments. It's kind of cute. Naruhodo. Oh no, we're only level 2. I mean, we're only level 1. My turn. Use special skill and modulation will... Special skills and modulation will greatly increase your echo's combat power. Some echoes have special skills that is inactive when initially deployed. However, after modulation, their special skills will be inherited by a new echo and become What the fuck are you on about? Deploy Fusion Warrior with special skill. Drag Fusion Warrior. Select Baby Viridblaze Sauron to stack on top of the Fusion Warrior. Begin modulation. Modulation successful. Click to check the inherited and activated special skill. That's how you can stack multiple cards. When this echo is in deployment zone, either front line or back line. I can't read it. The new echo inherited the special skill of the previous echo. The special skill is not active for the new echo. Okay. I can't read this shit! Let me read it! The Fusion Warrior special skill is now active. Use it to win a duel. Okay. Well, the game wouldn't let me read it, so I guess I'll fuck myself. What happens if I press 2? Nothing happens. Okay. Shine! Boko boko ni suru. Yokatta. Huh? Opponent's turn. My turn. This echo has 3 energy cost. Energy cost of 3. If it deploys this echo, it must be stacked on top of a modulated echo to perform its own modulation. Or I can just burn this 1 energy point now. I guess you can't exceed 2. The spare bar has 3 energy cost of 3. You don't have enough energy now? Oh, never mind. Reconstruct the Vanguard Junrock to obtain more energy. I was right, okay. Deploy the spare back, stack it on top of the modulator Baby Sauron, whatever. The lizard. The spare back with the special skill is now deployed. Use it to break your opponent's defense. I still don't ever get to read what the hell the echoes do, so great. We're still in tutorial mode. Holy. Clean? Hi. Okay, the game really needs to let me play so I can actually enjoy it. Thank you. No, defeat the enemy to claim victory. Okay, thank you. Like, I want to read you. Flank force. When this echo is in deployment zone. Oh my god, I should probably play this game in Chinese, huh? Because there's so much reading. When this echo is in deployment zone. With other 2 echoes, all of them gain 1 damage. What are these 3 stats? Like 5 is energy cost. What is 6 is damage and 8 is defense. Okay, got it. I should just use up my energy, right? How do I know if they should go in the back line or the front line? When you modulate this echo, draw 2 cards. Oh shit, okay. Wait, what? Oh, I had to modulate it, not fucking dump it. My bad. Well. Whoopsies. I thought that was what modulate is. Okay, range is definitely something I gotta keep in mind here. Nice. Huge targeting. Good shit. Nice. Needed to modulate. なるほどね。はいはいはい。We did it anyways. Yatta. When am I going to start getting rewards? I'm so tired. Probably I'll keep playing until I finish the event. But I think I might need to call off the stream. Let's finish the story between these two. Ha ha ha, splendid, absolutely splendid. Oh, there's an old guy. Masterful strategy, flawless execution. The way you fought, like a hammer striking metal. Fierce and unstoppable. Here, challenger, take the first medal of prestige, the Ironheart Medal. Pratini, did you catch all that? Learned a thing or two? I think I understand, Master. Life is like a battle, right? You need to see the big picture, know when to strike and when to pull back. To forge your own fate. What? No. I mean, you could stand to learn a thing or two from this fine challenger about playing Peaks of Prestige. He's just eager to make progress. That's right. You promised, Master. If you lost, you'd teach me anything I want today. Please teach me forging now. Fine. After dueling a beast like that, I reckon today wasn't wasted. Challenger, the next Lord of Prestige awaits you on the other end of the city. With your skill, you might climb all the way to the apex duelist. Master, please back to the forge. Hold on, Patini. I just had a brilliant idea. How about you and I play around? If you win... Absolutely not. ... Agrippa the Ironheart. Each Lord of Prestige seems to have their own unique title. Maybe I should come up with one myself too, just in case. I'll call myself... Ooh. What is the Quietus? What does that even mean? The Almighty, the Celestial. The Rover. Let's be the Rover. I mean... Nah, let's be the Quietus, because I don't fucking know what that means. Sounds pretty good. I could even design an ultimate move inspired by that. Yippee! We got the medal! Rover's tactics and lot. Wait, you have different tactics? Huh? Okay. Don't know what that means. Thanks for the echoes, though. Your duelist level was raised. Click here to view your level rewards. Neat. That's a neat menu. Yakatta ne. Wakatta. Click here to fast travel to the vicinity of the next Lord of Prestige. Ooh, that's convenient. Nice. We only have 6 levels? Oh, we have 6 per, like, chapter or something. Maybe. Oh, 3 per chapter. Oh, there's 6 types of tactics. Passive tactic. Each time you modulate a randomly increase the strength of one of your echoes by 1 until the end of the round. Tactic name, Resonant Blessing. Active tactic 2. For this round, increase your echo strength by 1. So we have a passive and an active. Interesting. Okay. You're falling for my air groove so bad she never gets first. You're failing her air groove. She is kind of difficult to train, I believe, because she has a very diverse... Like, she has to run medium, right? But she goes long sometimes or something. I don't remember. Usually when you lose is either you get stuck behind a crowd or you don't have enough stamina. But I need to know exactly what stats you're going in to tell you what's wrong. Either way, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's a bit of a shorter second half, but I'm getting really sleepy. I need to eat. Probably like microwave some stuff. And I need to play this game a bit faster than reading every single line of dialogue. So yeah. You've never won a run? We can try to help you. I can help you fix that as long as you have any SR cards. Enjoy your food. Thanks for the stream. Yo, thank you for the lurkers. I know most of you are here because of Uma Musume, and like I said, just to prove a point, I don't stream the game. Like, I stream the game now because it's new and it's fresh and I like it. But realistically, I am just a variety streamer. I just play whatever comes to mind. So don't expect this to be like a Umamusume only channel. That's all. That's all. Akaboshi is here. Yes, you did came at the end of the stream. I want to play some MUA on my own, so yeah. It was fun though. Like, we had an amazing Umamusume stream, and then we did what we were supposed to do for WUWA for a little bit. I gotta get back to playing WUWA is what this is, because Umamusume has gotten me to neglect this game completely. And I still need to write a script for the second video. My goal is to have it released around the time Kita-san Black comes out, so I can actually talk about some concrete strategies involving Kita-san Black. So yeah, it might take a while because editing takes a very long time for me. I don't know why I write scripts that are very hard to edit. So yeah. Are you looking forward to playing any upcoming games? I want to play Clairvoyance or whatever that game is called, Claire Expedition 33, but that's an old game. I'm not really that big of a gamer, funny enough. I play gacha games, yes. I'm obsessed with a lot of them. But I don't play a large amount of games. The only game I'm excited for is Silk Song, but I mean, who isn't, right? I mean, we caught wind that the game was gonna come out this year. So we'll see what happens, but Silk Song is #1. I don't know anything about any other game. Blood Message looks interesting, but I want to watch somebody else play it. It's not the type of game I play myself. Oh, Claire Obscure. Yeah, there we go. Silk Song Aware. Yep. Yeah, I don't really look forward to GTA 6 because I've never played GTA 5, but I've been watching a lot of GTA 5 because of Madtown, the VTuber thing that just ended, by the way. The VTuber, the JP VTuber, and just streamer. I think it's not just VTubers, it's a streamer server, role-playing server. That was huge. What game were I'm talking about? GTA 6 and Silk Song and Clair Obscur. But yeah, I don't know about gacha games. I mean, like I said, for me to pick up another open world gacha, I'm only asking it to be on par with WUWA, but I don't see that happening for Neverless to Everness, which changed its name to something else, I believe. Yeah, I'm not too gacha pilled now that I have WUWA as like the game for me. Yeah, but I'm willing to try if any new gacha game drops and the art style looks reasonable and I like it. But for now, my focus is gonna be WUWA. Obviously, we have Umamusume, and I want to go back to playing some like Apex, Rainbow Six, just like the good old comfy games. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me this stream. I'm sorry my VTube studio broke. I don't know how. Hopefully it fixes itself. If not, I don't know what to do. I'll catch you guys in the next one, yeah? Take care, everybody. No streams tomorrow, probably, because I'm gonna be out all day. And then we'll see what happens after that. I'll try to log into Umamusume, though. So make sure you pay the shoe tax, okay? Pay the shoe tax if you're in my club, in my guild, whatever. Okay, goodbye. じゃあね. Mata ne. Otsu. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. じゃあね.